Hello everybody, this is Trina. I am going to go ahead and do project number 4. I have done these 3 here, and I'm going to go ahead and work on this project here. It's a 12 by 12 layout, and it's using the Cedar Pine Scrapbooking Workshop kit. You get all of these goodies in your kit, as well as very easy to do layouts. So the instructions are very easy to follow, and I will be following them for the most part. I do sometimes change them up, but so this is the project we're working on today, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have already, like, when I got the kit, it came in a like a bunch, like in one of these bags, and I took it apart and get all of the pieces ready and all of the embellishments ready, and so I'm hoping that I have everything that I need so that it will make this process go quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my stuff aside here. This one has a lot of embellishing, so it's going to be interesting to see what I put on foam tape and what I don't, because I love me some foam tape. Like, I really do. If you guys are interested in seeing what I have done in, like my previous videos, I might just leave a link in the description box below. If not, I do have I'm not sure what that's called. I have my videos separated between like layouts and cards and different different types of videos, so you can definitely check out my channel. I would love to have you, if you decide to subscribe, and I am ready to go ahead and get started. So let me see here. Okay, so let's start with 1. Use splattered candy apple paper for base page. Check. This is the splattered. You see the splatters all over? So they have it turned to where it's like this. My last one was turned that same exact way, and I don't know if I want it exactly the same. I'm thinking I might want it turned this way, because if I do face them like in an album, if I do face them next to each other, then I don't really want the rim to look identical. That is totally being picky, but that's me. So, okay, center and attach large overlay die cut to base page. I am going to do the same as I did with my last overlay. On my last page, I used foam tape, and the reason why I want to do that is because, I don't know, it just feels like it needs, when you think of a wreath, right, you think of the leaves poking out and the berries, sticking out and all that kind of stuff, and it just makes it more 3D, I guess. And I love that. I love that feeling. I love that look. I just like how it works. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I could just do the inside leaves if I wanted to. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the photos kind of laying behind the wreath instead of up on top of the wreath, which is just a small change, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I really do like that idea. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 3M foam tape to go around the base here. Base, not the base. This is technically the overlay. The back side of the overlay. And I will be putting adhesive, like the foam adhesive, on each of these leaves, because I want those to stick up as well. I may do that. Ooh, wow, look at that. I have had this adhesive for quite a while, so yay me. Now I gotta figure out, I can use that for mixed media. That will be fun. So I need to get more adhesive real quick. So as you can see, I get them in the big rolls. So this is what I get to work with now. A gigantic roll that I really hope isn't as difficult as it seems like it's going to be to use. Okay, and this one is 3/4 instead of 1 inch. I got 1 inch before and I didn't realize the size difference, but it's okay. That's okay. It will work just fine. In fact, look, it's already, you know, found a place in my heart because it works just fine for this spot. Okay, and I'm going to turn this to the side. Now it will be interesting to see the difference between the 1 inch and the 3/4 inch to see, you know, which one suits my craft style better. This one seems to be easier, like more maneuverable, like I can move it around easier just because it's thinner. It's like bendier. I don't know if that's a thing and all, but that's... Okay, well, I could totally use that for... I don't know why I put it away. Okay. I'm going to do the leaves. I don't need them like extremely sticking up, but I do want them sticking up. So let's just stick these on there. Some are going to be more narrow than others. Like this one here, I want it to stick up, but I don't need it like... so, and then I don't know if I have another one that needs that. We'll just trim that off. And we can put these ones on these ones. So yeah, this stuff works great. Really does. Ooh, that one was close. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put the ones on the little ones. Like that and that. Alright, see if we can get, I'm just going to do that. Yes, this does take a little bit more time, but in the end, I just love how it looks, so. I'm hoping I can get a large one here to not stick out. I kind of want to stick that something on the end of that one. Just feels like it needs it. Okay, so I have a few more to go. That would be my exercise alarm, because y'all, I exercise. Not always, not when I should always, but I do exercise. How do I exercise? I do several things. So I walk on my treadmill, and I don't know why I need those there, but I do, evidently. I do, I dance Just Dance, which is a Wii game. I love to dance. Love to dance. Can't afford lessons, so Just Dance is what I get. And I do yoga. And no, I don't go out of the house to do yoga. I stay in the house and I use my television because they have free yoga. Obviously it's not as social, but I'm not all that much of a social butterfly. On here, I talk a lot. I do talk a lot. But I don't know, I feel less stressed when I'm like talking on here compared to when I'm, you know, in person, I guess. I'm just gonna stick that there. Why not? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of this off, and then when I come back, I will flip it over and we'll get it settled. So I think I'm going to also keep these covered so that when I put the photos in there, I can, you know, like lift them up and pull them off and whenever I need to, if that makes sense. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have taken off the inside of these, and then I have just split these here. I've seen some crafty people do it like ages ago, and I was like, that's like amazing. So I'm gonna see if that works. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to center this without having all of the adhesive to fight with. Yeah, I'm thinking that looks pretty okay. Pretty okay. Because I know that from my angle, there's extra room up there. I just don't know exactly how much, and I don't want to stick my head in front of your guys' faces, right? So let's just try to get it even, and then we can go ahead and stick those down like that. And then the way this works is you just pull that and it peels it off. Isn't that awesome? I just love it. Love it. Just like that. That makes me happy. Because it's already in place. I already know exactly where I want it to go. It's sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. I like that. I do like that. I do like how it gave the dimension. And these are movable, so when, you know, as I go, I can take the adhesive off. Next it says, oh, that was, you know, took longer than it probably wanted it to be, but that's okay. For added dimension, oh, look at that. For added dimensions, or added dimension, okay. Let's see, I was skipping one. Layer individual leaf die cuts on matching leaves on overlay. And attach. Oh, okay. So they're wanting us to take the matching leaves here in the embellishments and match them up with their supposed leaves, I'm assuming, like that. Maybe. On the outside here, that does not go there. This goes somewhere though, because I don't particularly want to put another one there. I like how that's lifted up already. And just putting the foam tape means that I don't have to put these on those. I can add these wherever I want them to be. Ooh, I can add them on foam tape anywhere. Awesome. That makes me happy because that gives me an extra added dimension. And I'm not sure how many leaves I have, but I'm getting kind of excited about that. I've got several leaves. That will be nice. Awesome. Okay, so I have, let's see, 7 leaves. That's like perfect. Another thing I can do is I can put the photos in there and have these go over the top and then see what I want to add where, which I think would be a really good idea. It doesn't go with the directions as far as, I mean, attaching the photos is next, so in the instructions. So I think it's supposed to be the lighter side. Pretty certain. And I'm just going to go ahead and stick this in here. Like that. And that will go right under there. See, I just like that. I love it. Now I'm assuming if you had horizontal photos, you could technically, you know, like if you had one horizontal photo, granted, I don't know if you could do this very well with a, like you could go like this if you wanted, Do you know what I mean? You can adjust to whatever you want. If you want to make these, you know, go like this, with this on top, you could definitely do that. I actually kind of like that. It's really pretty. So the instructions have them separate like this. And I'm thinking, I kind of like the idea of them overlapping in the middle. So I might just do that. And I want to make sure that I have room for the Christmas traditions thing here, which I don't know if I want to go, I don't really want it to go under, it takes up the, so one of the things that I can do is having this up on foam tape, all of it up on foam tape, I can add these wherever I want them to be, like here, and you know what I mean? I don't have to have them, I can have them anywhere I want them, if I want them here or there, or everywhere. That. I mean, you know, I could just mix and match and put these wherever I want. And if I do these up on foam tape on top of that, I don't have to do them all the way on foam tape either. I can do just the ends, which I might just do. Keep that towards the base and make them look like they're sticking out on the ends. So that's okay. So I think I see it coming together. I love these kits. I so love these kits. I really do. And this is why. So one of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to put adhesive on the back here because I want to be able to slide this photo, whatever it's going to be, into the back side there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of tape. I was thinking something to stick them together so they don't, you know, move. So I'm going to get a piece of washi tape, and this is one that I don't use. Like, I don't use it for washi. That does not even make sense. I don't use it for decorating with washi or creating with okay. I don't use it on most of my projects except for covering the backs of things and making sure things stick where they need to stay, and die cutting. I use them a lot for die cutting. I do. Okay, so I'm going to hold that there, and then I'm going to reposition this one like so. Okay, so that will hold it while I adhere it. Like so. And then we can lift these up and place them wherever we want to place them. Like so. And I love how that just kind of frames. You see what I mean? It just frames the whole thing. Like so, make sure that's straight. Okay, and I think that's where we're going to put them. These will come over the top. Like so. Okay, so those are down, and then we're gonna go ahead and add this in here, Christmas traditions, and that actually might fit. I still think it needs to be on the front, like so. So it shows it in the instructions, it shows it below like this. I kind of like it right there-ish, or maybe, I don't know, right there's fine. I mean, that part I don't mind either way. But again, I will be using foam adhesive. And so this one, I'm going to go ahead and see where I need the foam adhesive. So it looks like I need it here. And then all the way across the top if possible. Okay, so I'm thinking something like that. I don't know, do you think I should cover that up and then just add leaves in here, or have it farther down? I don't think I want, I do like that out. Let's just stick it right there, just like that. So I'm going to stick these down then, because I know I want these down under this. I'm actually going to trim that one off. I know, I cut the leaf, but that's okay, because I want this to be down just a touch more, like so. Okay, there we go. Like that. Okay, so then, let's see, we've got, do I want that one on top? No, I don't. Okay, so all of those will be down, which means I can go ahead and take the adhesive off of these and stick them down. So, and like so. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to go ahead and put adhesive here, and maybe here. I don't know if it will actually be adhered there, but we shall see. Okay, so I want to make sure this is straight, because if it's crooked, it's going to end up crooked, and I don't want it to end up crooked. Okay, so I'm thinking that's good. It looks pretty centered, doesn't it? No, not really. Okay, so let's just scoot it over just a touch. What is going on here? Oh, trim more of that off. Like so. Okay. That's not even right either. Awesomeness. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Little bit of surgery, but we're good. Okay. And that looks straight to me. Awesome. So now we need to stick down all of these. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off these, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I get to put on some leaves, but I think I'm going to do the all of these little pieces here first. Attach with, let's see, attach photos, attach title with, wow, reading would be good, with thin 3D foam tape. Did that. Hey, look at that, I did that. Okay. Embellish with a ribbon bow, stickers, and remaining die cuts as shown. So they do show you where to place each thing. So like this one here goes here on this spot here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I think I'm going to put my leaves, I may just do the leaves over the top of that. Okay. I don't know. That looks like they need to stick out with more foam tape. Do I want them to? Do I want part of them to? I don't know. Because, I mean, do you think they would look better with foam tape? It's not that big of a difference, right? I'm doing it. I'm doing foam tape. Okay, let's hope I can do this fairly decent as far as time is concerned. Just cause. Turn that down. Ooh, that jumped. Like that, and this one like this. Maybe? Okay. So let's see if we can get this on there. Okay. And then we can go ahead and stick that up pretty much right there. Just like that. Okay, that's sticking up there. Next, we've got Cherish Every Moment, which is right here. So let's see. Cherish goes right up under what? Like that. Literally, just like that. And they are not straight, and I don't know if I can handle not straight, people. Okay, I will do it a little cockeyed. Cherish every moment. I'm doing it. It's crooked. I can do it. I can do this. Okay, well, I stuck that a little too close, I think, to perfect. Alright. Cherish every moment. That looks wrong. I don't know why it looks wrong, but it just looks wrong. And then Together Time goes over here. Right here. Together Time. I'm just trying to stick them down. And then up here we have So Much Joy, and I don't know about that. These are all on the leaves. I feel like it needs to be on the leaf, so I guess we'll do that. I shall put them on the leaf. Not that leaf. So much joy. Okay, they're on there. They're on there. That was a struggle. Okay. So now we don't have to have all of these up on foam tape, I don't think. I think we can have them, some of them down, some of them up, some leaves down. Okay, Coco's down here by this. I kind of want it on that. I don't know. Kind of do, kind of don't. I kind of like the idea of it being right there. And maybe stuck up. I don't know. Maybe I want the hat up. Wait. Hat. Are we going up here? No. I want the hat down. Hat down. Cup up. Foam tape. It's almost like mic check. Foam tape. I do loves me foam tape. Can't help myself. I live in a dimensional world. Okay. And that is that. Take those off. I just like how you can change it up so much. Like you can add inks, you can add stamps, you can add, whatever you want to do. And that one is tilted that way. Do I want it tilted that way or do you want to tilt it that way? I want to tilt it that way. And there you go. Next is this little guy. And this little guy is gonna go, where does it go? It snuggles right up in here, evidently. Like that. Okay, so next would be the leaves, I believe. Ha ha ha. If I can figure out, and this is supposed to go right down here at the bottom, like that. But you could totally do it up at the top if you wanted, or, you know, I have a couple more that I could definitely, you know, mix and match and add them in if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to actually make it that difficult. I think maybe foam tape on that one. I like that. I have to remember that that's there though. I don't want to, you know, get too much going on here. Foam tape on the end of that one. And they're all kind of pointing around that direction, so I want to try to keep these I want that there or not. Okay, so it's fairly even so far. Might add this here. It's sticking somehow. That's almost the same exact one. I feel like it needs one here, a small one here, if it will stop sticking to me. And then maybe a small one here. I don't really want to cover those up though, is the thing. Maybe make that one go under that. That. And that. There. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add adhesive to the bottom here, maybe, if I can. Stick that down. Same here with this. Adhesive on the bottom, like that. And then we'll do adhesive on the bottom of this one. That there, I believe. Yep. Adhesive on the bottom of these. So I think all of these die cuts I'm going to go ahead and do just your basic adhesive on the bottom, like so, and then foam on the ends to stick them up. I really hope I can put these back at least semi-close to where I want them, where I think they should be. That. That, and one more. And this one will go over here. Okay, so we're going to do it like that, I think. Oh, that doesn't quite look right. Okay, like that. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. That's not an instruction. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and use some of these foam pieces. I totally could have used my little group of them, but I didn't. I'm going to just stick these right here, take the adhesive off, and have those sticking up, like so. And we're going to do this all the way around. Like that. Just give them some 3D love. I think I've got 3 more pieces to go. I don't know if I have them on here or not. I'm gonna try. Okay, so this one will go here with that. And this one here. Oh, that is so sad. So sad. Oh, that was 2. 2 small ones. And 1 more. Okay, like that. Okay. And then we gotta put the bow on. And again, I will be using my dots, even though they're running out. I'm excited for them to run out because I've been waiting for ages to make my own DIY version to see if it works. Yes, you can do that. Have I tried it yet? No, I haven't. Will I try it as soon as these are done? Yes, I am very excited. So, will I film it? I will try to film it. I don't know how well it's going to work because I've never done it before, but I will try. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I think we're going to go with that. I might need some foam under that one. Of course, add more foam. Why not? You know, it is definitely more cost effective to not use foam. However, it's not dimensional, so that would be like definitely a personal choice if you prefer dimensional versus not dimensional layouts, you know what I mean? That's totally a personal preference. So there she be, just like that. And then what else? Now attach a few pieces with 3D foam. Okay, attach journaling strips, which go at the top up here. Those will be something that I do when I actually journal because I don't want the bumpiness of the paper to, or papers. Oh, I forgot the other stickers. I have more stickers. I'm going to stick this back in the baggie so that I can put it in if I do journal, then I have a place to journal. And we have these stickers. So I'm just gonna pretty much follow what they have here, whichever ones they have where, and I'm gonna stick them down. So we've got a small one over here by this, like that, and then we've got another small one over here, which was totally opposite. Oh, good. This one's supposed to go like over here. And this one's supposed to go here. And this one's supposed to go, let's see, this one, they're the same size, I think. So this one is supposed to go like, I'm going to put it there. And then we've got this one here to go over the edge. What now? Okay, whatever. And then this one here to go right up from that. Okay, so that's all the stickers. All the stickers are down. We could do stickles, or you could do, like, if you wanted to, you could do like gold glitter gems, or you could do sequins, which I think would actually look kind of cool on this. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna add to the length of the video, but I want to see what it looks like, so. This is the one that I had originally imagined the sequins on in the first place. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works. I don't think I'm going to leave the stars in here, even though there's ending up being a lot of stars just simply because I don't use them on layouts very often, so that's where the journaling is supposed to go. But like I said, you don't even have to have journaling if you have what, you know, if it looks the way you want it to look. Gold here, people. I keep getting no gold up here. Ta-da! Okay. I'm not sure what I think about that, but that's a lot of sequins here. I actually like the sequins. I really do. I don't really like the stars, but I do like the sequins. I am wondering, I'm gonna have to get another one of these because I am running out. Okay, so I am for the most part just going to, like, anytime there's a star, I'm gonna pull it off to the side. And then, so like this is a quick stick, quicker poker picker upper, which they have them, I think they have a similar name now, but it has a sticky that you can lift like the stars off with. The stars actually don't look that bad, but I don't really want all that extra stuff that I have to do to make them be where they were. I'm just going to kind of spread these out. Make sure I have all the stars out of here. Okay, so I have this done, and you can see the sparklies that were added. And I tried to make sure it was fairly even all the way around and had, like no just chunks of clear, you know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure I had a nice even splatter all the way around. And, well, that one's sticking a bit strange, but okay. And this is it. So I do still have the journaling pieces that go up here. If I want to use them, I can. I don't have to. I mean, I think it looks pretty awesome the way that it is. I can also put these on the back if I want to, or just journal on the back if I want to. Let me look at this. Yep, that is definitely light enough that I could journal on, or I can definitely add these journaling spots to that. So this is project number 4. Wow, I'm already on project number 4. So this is project number 4 of the Cedar Pine Workshop Your Way Scrapbooking kit. I hope I got that right. But yeah, this is it. This is my version of it. As you can see, I kind of altered it a little bit to stick things up with foam. Lots of foam. Lots of foam. Love it though. Love it. And that's it. We are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this process, and I will talk to you guys later on project number 5. So it's a 2-page spread, so we'll see how well that goes. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching.